Hi, welcome to Up 3 to 4. I'm Carl Francis. I've worked in the serviced office industry since 2006, sold workstations in dozens of buildings and let over £10 million worth of serviced office space. I'd like to introduce a new sales acceleration system my company's developed for representatives called Up 3 to 4 DIY. It's available now and they use it to learn how to drive their sales up by an extra 3 to 4 workstations every month. Anybody from a beginner to an experienced sales rep can master our system quickly, and you're guaranteed to make a profit on it by selling just one extra workstation this year. Up 3 to 4 DIY was created with the help of David McCormack, a lecturer at the University of Winchester and an expert in using video as a data gathering and research tool.
My role has been to supervise the reliability and the rigour of the research process. Across 70 buildings we've gathered data both from secret video cameras and then conducted interviews with the people who were part of the visit. And I can confirm now that across the 70 sites that were evaluated, that the research outcomes are reflective of the interviews that were conducted and the secret video that was filmed.
Our team spent a year undercover last year in central London, posing as prospects with hidden cameras and mystery shopping operators of different sizes to gather evidence about why prospects buy from representatives beyond the look and feel of their building. Representatives were observed at 70 locations altogether, ranging from economy to luxury buildings, to see what it's really like on the ground for prospects when they're being sold to by different serviced office companies. And we made some very interesting discoveries. What we learned is there are 50 things that are common to every viewing, and they all have the potential to influence a prospect's decision to buy. Now, they range from the amount of time a prospect waits in reception prior to the viewing, right through to the next step a rep agrees with them at the end. There were huge inconsistencies in the way we saw reps actually cover the 50 points. Everybody missed something, but they're all completely different. Now, for some, it's big chunks out of their presentation, while for others, it's just a few key points. We designed an evaluation grid to measure and assess the performance level of representatives, but we also factor in mystery shopper interviews too.
I thought the representative style was very engaging. She was very interested in what I did. Really nice girl without the salesy part, you know. It was all about what I wanted, what I needed as a company. I found a really, really nice girl. Found her a really nice girl. The fact find didn't really convince me that the representative was that interested in what we were doing as a company, who our clients were, and basically what we would be doing within this office space.
We've got dozens of examples like these to look at and make comparisons with from 2 independent sets of video data, the mystery shopper interviews and the secret camera footage. By the end of the research campaign, the conclusion from both sets of video data matched each other. Our 3 highest scoring reps were also the mystery shoppers' top 3 rated viewings, and our 3 lowest scoring reps all featured in their bottom 6. I believe the more of the 50 points a rep covers with a prospect on a viewing, the higher their probability of doing business. And the more things they miss out, the harder it will be for them to close a deal. We developed Up 3 to 4 DIY. It's a toolkit for representatives that enables them to quickly diagnose what's missing from their presentation and improve with the help of short sales training films they can watch anytime. Reps assess their presentations themselves using our evaluation grid. Now, all the 50 points are laid out in viewing order, and there's a scoring system to measure how well you're covering each subject. Level 1 is the lowest score you can achieve for each subject. Level 5 is the highest. The 50 films cover every aspect of a viewing, everything from fact-finding questions right through to the intangibles, like how you control a viewing and the effect that body language has on your presentation. In the films, I'll tell you why you cover that subject, what you gain from it, and there's a short demonstration showing you how to do it. Basically, on the switchboard there, it shows you the name of the company.
Yeah.
Will then answer the calls in your company name.
Good afternoon, Nicole speaking. How can I help?
There we go. It's a really quick and easy system to use. You don't need video to do this. And reps start by making a basic audio recording of themselves conducting a viewing just using their mobile phone. Hi, my name's Carl Francis.
Hi, Carl. Yeah, hi.
After the viewing, you play back the recording and you use the evaluation grid to do your own assessment. By the time you get to the end of the assessment, you'll see clearly what you're covering well, what you're doing badly, and what you're missing out altogether. So let's say, for argument's sake, you've done an assessment and you've identified that you're missing 3 things from your presentation. You're not telling the prospect anything about yourself or your company, and you're failing to agree next steps. All you need to do is watch those 3 films to improve your presentation. Now, if you identify that you're missing 10 things from your presentation, you'll watch 10 films and so on. You don't need to watch every film, just the ones that will improve your presentation, and you adapt what you see to fit your own style. All the films feature either me being mystery shopped while I was at MWB or other reps that we've covered as part of our research. No one was aware they were being filmed at the time, so they're all very good examples. And that's it, 3 simple steps. Record yourself, identify what you're missing, and watch the films to improve your presentation. Every rep is set the same goal: increase your monthly commission and earn more money. The target is to add an extra 3 to 4 workstations every month. And remember, you are guaranteed to make a profit with us this year by selling just 1 extra desk. Our toolkit includes a copy of the evaluation grid to assess yourself and all the necessary notes and marking papers you'll need to get started. There's a one-off charge for the grid, and then you own it for life. Access to the 50 films is by annual subscription, and details of how you can get free access are coming up next, along with our other incentives. Up 3 to 4 DIY is aimed at representatives, but I know anyone from a service coordinator to a receptionist to a centre manager can learn from it too. Our incentives and contact details are up next. Thanks very much for watching. Please call us today for more details.